Hello and welcome to my videos again. We last left off with US coins, and I've kind of strayed away from US type coins to take up another passion of mine, that's collecting Chinese panda coins. Chinese pandas are made in gold, silver, platinum, and even palladium. Today's video is going to cover the gold pandas in the 1/10 ounce bullion size. The first year of production is the one in front of you here. This is 1982. These coins are basically 24 karat gold. They're 999.9 fine. And again, these are 1/10 ounce sizes. We're going to focus mainly on the obverse of each coin, the panda side, because of the length of the video. And there's 27 coins that will complete the date set. So I'll show you all 27 years. This is the first one, 1982. The next year, this is a 1983. Here's a 1984, and you'll notice on this one the copper spot, the copper stain on the panda's head. This is very common on early pandas, and they believe it's attributed to impurities in the air in the mint, which cause the coins to react and form these copper spots. Here's the 1985. This is one of the highest mintages of all the pandas, and this is probably the one most commonly encountered at your local coin shop or bullion dealer. There's the 1986. These coins vary in price. The most common ones, this is the 1987 here. You can notice the mint mark. This is one of the few coins that carries a mint mark, and this is an S. There's two different mints, the S and the Y, that this was made in. So they're differentiated by the S or the Y mint mark. There's also a proof coin that carries a P mint mark. The Y is the more rare of the two. This is the more common. Okay, now we're going to go to the 1988. Again, like I was saying, the prices on these, 1988 is a very common year. The common ones like this, with gold at $850 currently, or thereabouts, would be about $100 a piece for the more common dates. Some of the rare dates can be in the many hundreds of dollars, and I'll show you one of those. This is the 1989. This is kind of a love it or hate it design right here. I don't personally care for it, but some people really like it. Here's 1990. This is one of my favorite designs. Beautiful bold panda. 1991 is another cool design. These are just beautiful coins to collect, and they come in 5 different sizes. 1/20th an ounce, which is half the size of these. 1/10. What year are we on? We're on 1992. After 1/10 is a 1/4 ounce, then a 1/2 ounce, and a 1 ounce. This is the only one that's not in a plastic seal. This is a PCGS graded coin, 1992. So you have a lot of choices on what sizes to collect for every budget. Here's a 1993. Not a terribly common, but not really a rare date right here. 1994 is a little bit better date. These are the ones that are going to cost you about $120, $130 at the current spot of $850 an ounce for gold. Now on to the 1995. Here's one of the rare ones. This coin right here will cost you over $200 at the current spot value. It is a lower mintage coin. After that was 1996. This is my very favorite design of all the panda designs. This is my ultimate favorite. You see him climbing a tree there. If you look at his belly, he's got a little crease where his fat is wrapped around the tree. After 1996, obviously, is 1997. Again, just gorgeous coins. Each year the design changes, which makes them highly collectible. One year they didn't change. That was from 2001 to 2002. They stayed the same. This is a 1998. This is the rarest of the 1/10 ounce gold pandas. The mintage on this is around 8,000 pieces, and this particular coin will cost you very close to $400 for 1/10 ounce of gold. Even though its melt value is only 85 bucks, it's going to cost you about 4 or 5 times melt value. It is a very rare coin. After 1998, here comes 1999. Here's another coin that brings quite a premium. This is probably in the neighborhood of about $200. It's another rare coin. On this coin, check out the date. That's called the large date variety right there. There's a large date and a small date. I don't have the small date to show you, but it's obviously the date is smaller, a smaller font than this one here. The 1999 large date exhibits a much better strike. It's almost like a proof-like type coin, whereas the small date doesn't have the deep mirrored fields and the frosty design. 2000 is the only year in the 10-ounce series where it came in this double plastic. Came in a pouch and a plastic capsule. I have no idea why they did that, probably for the year 2000. And it's a little bit better date. It's not really rare, but it's a better date. Here's the 2001. Now the 2001 is when the Chinese government said, hey, we're going to make one design and stick with it. And this is the design they picked. You can see the 2001 date there. And in 2002, they issued the exact same design. Now this caused an uproar among collectors. Like I said, originally the government's intention was to pick one design and stick with it for the rest of the Panda series. But collectors don't want that. They want the changing designs, and that's what, like again, what I said that makes them so collectible. So sales dropped on 2002. The 2002 consequently is a little bit better date because less of them were sold, so it's a little bit rarer now. This is an 03. They resumed changing the design. Here's a 2004. These coins can be found on eBay. They can be found at your local bullion shop. Here's a 2005. Local coin shops have them. What you have to watch out for is that you don't pay too much of a premium on these. So you have to go in with realistic expectations on what you're going to pay, but you don't want to pay 30% over on common dates because they just don't warrant that kind of price. This is a 2006. So they really started getting into the double panda design. You'll notice in the 05 and the 04, there's two pandas on each of them, a mother and a baby, I'm assuming. And the 2007, again with the two panda design. Not a real big fan of the two panda design. You know, once or twice is fine, but they've really gone with it almost every coin since 04. Here's the 2008, the newest one. So that is the Panda series for the gold. This is the 08 again. The different denominations within each date are all identical designs. So this will look the same in a half ounce as it does in a 1/10 ounce, and it will look the same in a 20th ounce as it does in a 1 ounce. So the design doesn't change, only the size changes. These are like again the 1/10 ounce coins. I've got some 1 ounce, and we're going to show those in another video. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.